4 to the cage.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Thomas & Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Leonard's making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be. The kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubt. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes.
With a record of 36 victories, 25 big knockouts, and 3 defeats, by way of Wilmington, Sugar Leonard! His adversary, fighting out of Chicago, Ricardo Alvarez.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. You see him with the left of the head there? Leonard's jacked up by an uppercut. Teddy, we know what it looks like when it lands, but how do you get to the point when you throw a big hook that, hey, I can build a foundation of how to deliver it?
Well, you have to get in good position, and that's a good point. You have to get outside the opponent's right hand. Get close enough where you're not throwing it from a distance where there's an opening. And slip your head a little bit to the left where you're outside that right hand. This way you're safe when you throw it, and you can throw with bad intentions.
Back up top he goes. Good hook by Sugar Ray Leonard. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and pro football.
Yeah, there are. You know, physical ones and emotional, mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you gotta teach them keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspect of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to be.
Sugar, big shot there. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught, have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
See him holding on. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard's on the receiving end of a hook. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That was a fine block by International. Good smooth work by Sugar Ray Leonard. That's classic counterpunching.
You know, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave the left shoulder, and then gave the right hand.
Crashes home with the uppercut. Targeting the left hand to the body. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. International's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. He got hit, but he sent it right back. International is gathering himself now after scoring a knockdown in that last round. If you were his trainer, what would you be pumping into his head?
Well, I would say, you know what? He hasn't recovered. He hasn't had enough time to completely recover. Listen, be responsible defensively. Don't get reckless, but stay on him. Do not let him recover.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry, man. I need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
Sugar Ray Leonard's got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Able to show you his blocking ability. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Good exchange. He fires back. Oh, he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Fires right back at him. What a hook to the head by Sugar Ray Leonard. on the back end of the left hook upstairs. And he returns on that exchange.
Let's shake it off.
Sugar Ray Leonard's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Zoning in with the overhand left.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Leonard's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. And that's the end of round 3.
Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. Nice work from the outside. Straight up.
When he reaches in, let that right hand go. All right?
Start of round number 4. Leonard's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. Tough fight to score, but when in doubt, seems like you're going with a guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, you're going to pay a price for that activity because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
He gets off with a combination up top. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Another flush shot up top. International's left, landing well. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great.
On the receipt. Oh, and there you go. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Unable to make an impact there by International. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Leonard's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. Looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight. And I do believe that he's up on the scorecard.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
You're leaving yourself open too much. Put up.
Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? Nice work out there. Just keep fighting on. Keep busy. Don't take a break. Scott, you hear me?
Round number 5 has arrived. Leonard's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new... Did you see that? That was a big shot that scored him, and it's a big shot that made exit right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
This fight is over. Leonard's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your
That's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.